to wonder how many HR departments and organizations are frantically updating their surveys and applications today as we now are redefining words based off of someone's accusation that a word is offensive. Yesterday, during the court hearing for the Supreme Court nomination, it was brought up that sexual preference is an offensive term and is used by anti-LGBTQ organizations. In response, Merriam-Webster changed its definition to include the word offensive when defining the word preference. Here you can see what the definition was before yesterday, and you can see right here orientation, sexual preference. Now, what they did is, after the hearing, they went and subtly added the word offensive to it. For extra irony, you can find examples where Ruth Bader Ginsburg herself used the term sexual preference. Never before has this really been a concern for anyone. I feel like this is just a ploy by the Democrats to attack Amy Coney Barrett in any way possible. I'm curious how many people have actually been offended by the term sexual preference. I'm a big believer that dictionaries should adapt how people speak and use words, but changing the definition solely based on a Supreme Court hearing that is extremely politicized is not how dictionaries should be updating their words. If you look at how Amy Coney Barrett even used the terms sexual preference, there was no malice or ill intent behind the words she used. And it really just goes back to how do we determine what hate speech is? Because one day saying sexual preference is okay, and then suddenly the next day it's not. I mean, even going literally by the definition, 2 days ago saying sexual preference was not offensive. Now saying sexual preference is offensive by the definition in the dictionary. So how do we as a society determine what is and what is not hate speech? That is why it's important to have freedom of speech, because you don't know when something you said will be deemed offensive tomorrow. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below.